The Imposter on Power Up with G Money on your Kibbs and Brian Waudo.
Who's been given a fact today?
I have been given.
What's the fact you've been given?
Producer Dan has sent the fact, and it says my uncles were the first ever people to get me drunk when I was 9 years old.
Right.
So one of you definitely did that.
All right. So some of us, I've got bad uncles apparently.
Yeah.
All right. So my uncles were the first. Our uncles are the first to get us drunk. Blah 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 blah. All right. Cool. So that's the fact.
That's the fact today.
Who does it relate to? We're gonna play a song, and then myself, Antonio Gibbs, will give you our stories.
Mr. Sandwich Podcast, Mr. Mike said open, happy, smiley face, G Money, start.
Right. Okay. So for me, it's quite simple. Like
Yes.
I haven't really spoken much about my family outside of my bro. So I have only 2 uncles alive. I had originally 4 actually. 2 died, and there are 2 alive. One of them I don't get on with at all, but the other one is my favorite uncle, Uncle Donovan. So my uncle was, or is rather, 4 years older than me. Just 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
So he used to be like the big bro that I never had. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So like anything he was like into, I was into. So like, you know, he's the person who taught me how to drive a manual car. He's the person who taught me how to even iron my own trousers and stuff, like, you know. He's the one who even taught me like, yo, that girl across the road, she likes you. Da, da, da. This was my idol, you know what I'm trying to say? So there's a time when we're still in Jamaica. It wasn't in the UK. And it was like a Christmas family gathering. So of course, us kids are given like, I don't know if there's an
Juice
equivalent.
boxes or
No, not juice boxes. There is a traditional drink called sorrel, which is like hibiscus, and like they brew it and they add rum and stuff to it. So us kids were not given that. That was for the adults. You know what I mean? Us guys were given like small, like you say, these box juice things. You get me?
Yes.
So my uncle, being the don that he was, his name is Donovan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My uncle, being the don, was like, yo, you want some of this sorrel, like the proper stuff. Fam, let me tell you, man, that Christmas dinner actually that day, because you know they've killed a goat and it's a big thing and all that stuff.
Yeah, machoma.
I got litty on that sorrel thing because they put white rum, and if you know about white rum is like proper potent, like 40%.
Yeah.
They put white rum in it, and that's how I got. My uncle Donovan got me lit at the age
of 9
on sorrel over Christmas.
Tonio.
Let me go. So I just want to make it clear that, of course, alcohol should not be sold to guys under 18.
True.
Kama kawaida na yeka tu out there. So kitu nakushoni, when I was 9, tulikuwa tunaendanga shags. Hata nikiwa young, tunaenda shags. My dad's side. So this is my dad's side. He has so many brothers. Hata siwezi account, but there are 11 people in the family.
11 siblings.
11. Akona 10 siblings. So every time tunaenda shags, my dad and his brothers used to drink. There's a place behind the house where like this kind of over shade. Hiyo siwezi ita gazebo. Literally ni shade too. So like they put seats down there, afu wanakunywa. So
when I was like a pot of like the way lawyers do the
No. They buy mzingas. This guy is buy mzingas. Wako sawa. So because my dad is now huyo mse mwenye ukamu kununua drinks. So akiwa around zinamwagika. Yeah. So like akabuy drinks. So walikuwa na buy drinks tu kila time. So every time I used to go nilikuwa naambiwa ini soda ya wazee. But on that day nikiwa hapo around nikitembea nilikuwa naenda tu kuchill na wase cause nilikuwa nataka hiyo masculine energy.
That's a feeling.
Masculine energy. So nikilikuwa naenda kuchill hapo nikikaa na hao wakaniambia Tony kuja, one of my uncles akaniwekea drink kwa cup akaniambia buonja hii ilikuwa kali, akanichesia na some water then I drank it. Then akaniambia unataka hii, akaniwekea nyingine nikakunywa. Bro, nilikuwa late. My mom was like, hey, umetoka wapi? What's happening? So I remember hiyo time hata akanichapa and told me to go to sleep. You sleep now really nice. So yeah, that's the first time I was 9. Nakumbuka vizuri sana. I was 9 years old. Na that's what's up, man.
Okay. Hey, leo naona mmeko in your A games, but I'll need a song. Okay, fair enough. But I think this one's pretty straightforward. Me, I'm not trying to cut through the corners. G is lying, Kibbs is telling the truth. G is the imposter.
I'm the imposter.
Yes.
Why? What do you base that on?
What do I base that on? I think Gene rarely talks about his relatives. Even when he's talking about his mischief when he was a young kid, it was always with his siblings or with the grandmother involved. But with Kibbs, with Kibbs, that Shags got to me because I can relate to that. Going to Shags, then your uncle's doing the thing. Yeah. So G is the imposter today.
Let's ask the guy behind the camera. What do you think? Who do you think's telling the truth? Who do you think's lying?
Tony is telling the truth.
Tonio's telling the truth and G Money's lying. Tonio.
Hey, Sasa, my guys, hii studio, by the way, if you were in a mass contest right now, bro, you
1
guys
plus 1 equals?
yeah, equals 11 or 22. So guys, the thing is, the person today saying the truth is G Money, and I am lying.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. So guys, kitu najaribu tu kuwashow hii. Mimi nao ni muongo. I've been lying ever since I was a young kid.
I tell her?
So like when it comes to such simple lies about alcohol, I can always get it, and I know where to get you guys. Nilikuwa najua I would get you hapo kwa Shags.
There you go. There you go. So my uncle big up Donovan, man.
I don't want to play this game.
I gotta give him a call.